Hi everyone, this is Terry Boo. Just wanting to start off by saying thank you to all of you who subscribed to my channel. Really thank you for supporting me on the 10-day fasting and the 21-day fasting video. Which leads me to announce that I will be doing 30 days or 30-day plus. But I'll definitely aim for 30 days first because I've never done it before. And it's been more than 6 months since my last 21-day fast. So I'm really looking forward to it to cleanse myself physically, mentally, spiritually through another extended fast. I'm really excited actually, although I know that it is painful in the short term, it is so exhilarating in the long term because of the benefits. So I'm really looking forward to that and really thank you. I finally have 360 subscribers, which I could not have imagined. I know that doesn't sound like much to some, but I used to have 60 subscribers before those fasting videos. So I can only thank you. So for just a couple notes before I start this fast, I will be doing a daily vlog. Well, I'll be recording a daily vlog, but I won't be uploading every day. I try to upload something perhaps every week so that I can update you, but I'll be recording every day of the 30-day fasting journey, water fasting journey, so that I can keep track on my own as well as just kind of show you at the end what the whole journey would be like on a day-to-day basis. One other thing that I learned over the past year is that there is a doctor named Dr. Alan Goldhammer. He's all over YouTube. He apparently has extensive experience, perhaps even longer than Dr. Jason Fung, who I like to refer to very often. He has very extensive fasting expertise and knowledge, so I've been reading up and watching a lot of his videos. And one thing that really stood out to me is the fact that you need to be really careful about nutrition balance during an extended fast. And what Dr. Alan Goldhammer suggests is that you actually don't supplement yourself with some kind of a pill or a vitamin supplement or magnesium supplement or any of that, because it might mess with the whole balance of your nutrition. For example, he mentioned that if you just take magnesium supplement and your magnesium level will be super high while all the other electrolytes and other nutrient is very low, that could complicate things. So I think he called it some kind of like a rate limiting nutrient or something along those lines. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it did sound a little bit iffy that if I take some kind of a vitamin during the fast, it might mess things up even more. So it's just a hypothesis, but I will be sticking to a pure extended water fast. Water and sometimes tea, or I will be doing like infused water, so like lemon infused or like mint infused. I think those will be helpful rather than harmful. So based on my previous experiences. So I'm really excited. I hope you are as well. I don't have any medical complications at this point, so that's why I'm attempting this. And as I've mentioned in my previous videos, please check yourself, get yourself checked by a medical professional before you attempt an extended fast. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reporting back. Officially, I'll be starting the 30-day fast this Sunday, which is February 6th, I believe. And then I'll go 30 days. So I will end the fast on March 5th, March 6th, I don't know. So it'll be 30 days. And I'll be doing those before and after pictures again, and obviously weigh myself on my Renpho scale. And I fully imagine I will lose a lot of muscle mass this time as well. So somebody in the comments kindly mentioned that when I lose a lot of protein mass during autophagy and extended fast, it might not all be muscle. So that's good news. But I did notice in the 21-day fast that wow, like it took a while for me to get back to like previous weightlifting levels. And I do imagine that I lost a lot of kind of that weightlifting progress and muscle. So that really can't be ignored. So I imagine that on a 30-day fast, I will lose even more. So I'm a little bit scared, but I'm also excited as well. And I'll pray to God that I can make it through. And I'm praying a lot and meditating a lot through the whole time, and hopefully cleanse myself spiritually in that way. Yeah, one of the biggest reasons I do this is really because my self-discipline. It really helps my self-discipline in all other areas of my life when I get my like eating under control. So when I control my palate as well as my diet. And whenever I screw up diet, I think everything just like falls apart like a domino effect, because I eat like junk food. I order like Seamless and DoorDash all the time, which is really bad. Not to bash on those apps. It's just that when you keep having takeout food, you don't really know what they put in the food. There's a lot of, artificial sweeteners, or like, like MSG or whatever. So you really can't tell what they're putting in that stuff. So I will be doing things a little bit differently after this 30-day fast. So what happened after last year, after I did all those long fasts, is that I got fat again. Not exactly fat, but it's just that it is very easy to go back to your normal patterns of junk food and whatever unhealthy eating that you were doing before the fast. So just because you do a fast doesn't mean that you're gonna stay like clean and lean the whole rest of the year. That wasn't true for me. Instead, I had all kinds of sugar cravings. I was eating so many dates and the Middle Eastern dessert that I'm obsessed with, like knafe. I was eating like 5 knafes in a month. I was ordering it FedEx from California. I was just going nuts because I had these cravings. So after I'm done with this particular experience, I'm going to control that. So no more sugar binging, junk food binging. I can't go back to that because it was I've learned that it is very easy to go back to those harmful patterns. So this time I really need to stick with it. So I'm going to try to make up at least a 30-day diet, meal by meal plan after the fast is over. So like every meal, or food, like meal prepped every day after March when the fast is over. So, I'm thinking like broccoli, I know all the boring stuff, spinach, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, lots of nuts, and really stick to as keto as possible after the fast. Because if you remember, all kinds of food tastes better, sweeter, and amazing, like sweet potatoes, just like regular foods, like sweet potato and miso soup, and like spinach tastes amazing after that fast, because you're so hungry, and your sensitivity, palate sensitivity comes back, and your dopamine sensitivity is balanced again. So the real foods taste great. So I plan to stay in that balanced palate state, that sensitive dopamine and palate state. Otherwise, if you binge after your extended fast, I've learned that you go back to eating junk food and craving junk food, and the regular food not tasting as well. And your dopamine, you become dopamine insensitive again. So I don't want to go back to that this time. So that's the different approach I'm going to take this year. So I'll report back on all of those things. And if anybody else is fasting, I support you fully. I'm your biggest cheerleader. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you in a week or so, hopefully to report back on the week progress. Bye-bye.